The first day of March Madness featured plenty of entertainment, but very few upsets. Of the 16 games Thursday, just 2 were won by lower seeds. The darling of last year's tournament, Middle Tennessee, was at it again, taking out 5th-seeded Minnesota thanks to a big game by Reggie Upshaw. And 11th-seeded Xavier looked more like the team it was early in the year than the train wreck it became at the end by beating Maryland. Northwestern got its first tournament win in its very first tournament game. But the game will be remembered as much for Vanderbilt's Matthew Fisher-Davis's Chris Webber-like blunder. Thinking the Commodores were trailing when they were actually ahead, Fisher-Davis fouled Northwestern's Bryant McIntosh with 14 seconds left. That sent McIntosh to the line for what would be the game-winning free throws in Northwestern's 68-66 victory. Defending champion Villanova won, as did Gonzaga, the other #1 seed in action Thursday. Bronson Koenig made a school record 8 three-pointers as Wisconsin held off Virginia Tech, and the nation's longest active winning streak came to an end with Purdue's victory over Vermont. Notre Dame squeaked by Princeton after Devin Kennedy, who grew up in the shadow of the Golden Dome, missed a wide-open 3 with seconds left. Virginia held off North Carolina Wilmington, and West Virginia avoided a first-round embarrassment for a second straight year by beating Bucknell. In Friday's games, all eyes will be on the South region, where Kentucky and UCLA, 2 of the game's most legendary teams, are on a collision course. Second-seeded Kentucky plays Northern Kentucky, while third-seeded UCLA faces Kent State. Kansas, North Carolina, and Duke are all in action too.